Good evening with Sports Night. I'm Anne-Marie Burke. While India women have stamped their authority on the ongoing 5-match T20 series with the West Indies women being played in Antigua by first claiming victory in the opening encounter last night by 84 runs and then backing it up with a 10-wicket win earlier today. In last night's game played at the Viv Richards ground in Antigua, 15-year-old Shafali Verma and opening partner Shimrati Mandana both gained half-centuries to condemn the regional women. Player of the match, Verma smashed 73 from 49 balls, while Classy Mandana carved out 67 from 46 as they propelled the visitors up to a challenging 185 for 4 off their 20 overs. West Indies never threatened in their runs chase and timidly subsided to 101 for 9 off their 20 overs. Shemaine Campbell was the only batsman to show resistance with 33. In today's second match, the West Indies women took first knock and posted 103 for 7 in their 20 overs. Shadeen Nation led with 32. Depti Sharma took 4 for 10. In reply, India women made a mess of the regional bowlers as they made 104 without losing a single wicket. The master batters were again the pair of Shafali Verma and Shimrati Mandana, who had totals of 69 and 30 respectively. So, India have gone 2-0 up in the series with the action shifting to Guyana for the 30-20 set for Thursday. Well, the Barbados Pride lost their second game of the Colonial Medical Insurance Super 50 tournament against the CCC Marooners by 4 wickets. Batting first against the defending champions, the Pride made a modest 172 all-out. Jonathan Carter and Nicholas Curtin both getting 42. Akeem Jordan snapped up 4 for 21. The CCC then reached 173 for 6 to bring up the victory. Barbados' next game will be against Canada, set for tomorrow. Still with cricket now, Massey Spartan are on the verge of taking the 2019 BCA Elite Cricket title despite playing to a draw with the BDS Sports program today as the penultimate round of matches were completed. Spartan, who are on 107 points, made 264 for 3. Rashidi Boucher ended unbeaten on 116. BDF in their innings made 228. Spartan did gain first innings points. Meanwhile, in a low-scoring affair, the Barbados youth were 10-wicket winners over St. Catherine. Scores in Catherine 42 and 96, the youth 95 and 46 without loss. Gladiola and Wildy played to a draw. Scores Gladiola 264, Wildy 56 all out and 92 for 1. Over at Bank Hall, it was also a draw between ICBL Empire and Carlton. Scores Empire 140 and 109 for 1 declared. Carlton 126 and 76 for 2. And Surgical Life UWA and Counterpoint Wanderers had a no decision. Scores UWA 287 for 9 declared, Wanderers 18 without loss. So as we head into next week's final round, Spartan are at the top of the standings on 107. Wildy has 92, so too Empire. Wanderers is on 80 and Carlton rounds up the top 6 on 76. At this stage, Combermere and St. Catherine are looking to be the teams relegated to the second division. Over now to some surfing. Josh Burke surfed away with the men's WSL Thermal QS 1000 series event in memory of Bill Thompson when he conquered the waves at the Soup Bowl in Bathsheba earlier today. Burke, who in the semi-finals met fellow Barbadian Bruce Mackey, won that semi with a heat total of 11.27 to Mackey's 10.66. He then went on to outclass USA's Chauncey Robinson by posting heat scores of 7.17 and 8.10 for a total of 15.27 to Robinson's overall wave tally of 14.17. Burke gained an overall earnings of $6,500 by taking the win. Well, Barbadian jockey Patrick Husbands rode Oceans of Love to victory in race number 9 at Woodbine yesterday. It was the allowance optional claiming for 3-year-olds and up.
Off and racing to a great start. And shooting towards the early lead is Oceans of Love. Taken on quickly by Bobby's Legacy at the wire. 1.5 lengths to 2 now to Moonlight Rain. Handy is Bearpaw in the centre. Stop Who's That on their outside. And then a break to Out Wider Alice's War. On the rails ride for the cause. And last is Line of Vision. The pace has been pretty true in the early stages, and out in front on the inside is Oceans of Love from Bobby's Legacy. They skip along to lead by about 3.5 lengths to Bearpaw, gaining some ground. On the inside is Moonlight Rain, and then Stop Who's That, ride for the cause. A break to Line of Vision, who's second last, and last is Alice's War. About 9 lengths covers them as they hit the 5/8, and continuing on, racing about 2 in front, is Oceans of Love. Up in second spot, Bobby's Legacy. On the inside, making some ground, is Moonlight Rain, and racing fourth is Bear Paw. Over on the inside, Ride for the Cause, Stop Who's That, second last Line of Vision, and last is Alice's War. They start the run towards the 3.5, and still out in the lead remains Oceans of Love by a length and a half to Bobby's Legacy. Bear Paw called up on the outside. On the rails, Moonlight Rain. Stop Who's That is finishing on a little bit now. Ride for the Cause is between runners, and then Line of Vision, and last Alice's War. Down to the quarter, Oceans of Love continues with cushion, a length and a half to stablemate Moonlight Rain. Bear Paw on the outside. The running getting serious now after Oceans of Love. Oceans of Love by a length and a half, trying to peg this leader back. Moonlight Rain, Bear Paw is there. Ride for the Cause deeper. Oceans of Love still continues on. Out wide, late Ride for the Cause to third, but it's going to be a Mark Cassie 1-2 punch. And down to the wire, a good performance, Oceans of Love from Moonlight Rain. Third is Ride for the Cause, then Bear Paw, 144.06.
And that's it for sports.